This was a box of magical crayons, and anything drawn with them could come alive. There was once a girl who had been born without a heart. She longed to find one, but no matter how many tree hollows she searched, none of them held the right-sized heart. One day, she stumbled upon the box of crayons by accident. Curious, she drew a heart on the ground, and to her surprise, it turned real. Overjoyed, the girl placed the heart into her chest, believing she finally had what she wanted. But suddenly, the heart began to crack apart, leaving her chest empty once again. Staring at the shattered pieces on the ground, she picked up the crayon once more and this time drew a boy. Her hope was to take his heart. Sure enough, the boy came to life. The girl nervously glanced at his chest, reaching out her hand toward where his heart beat. But just then, the boy opened his eyes, and her plan instantly failed. Looking down at himself, the boy smiled with joy and stretched out his hand, hoping to be her friend. But the girl only wanted his heart. Instead, the boy grabbed the crayons and began sketching an entire amusement park across the open field. Excited, he pulled her to the top of a slide. Staring at the boy's heart, the girl tried to push him, but ended up sliding down with him. When the boy reached his hand out to her once more, his cheerful spirit touched her. For the moment, she let go of her desire to take his heart. She stayed with him, riding swings and skipping rope together. With him around, she no longer felt lonely. But when they paused to rest, the girl's eyes fell on his beating heart again. She touched her empty chest and sadness filled her. Suddenly, heavy rain poured down, and the amusement park began to wash away. Alarmed, the boy grabbed her hand and ran, but she stumbled on her dress and fell. For a moment, she thought he had left her behind. Just then, his hand reached back toward her. He had returned to help. They found shelter inside a cave. But as they sat there, the girl began to cry. Since the boy was made of crayon, his body was slowly melting away. She curled up in guilt and sorrow, but the boy gently pulled her into his arms. Then, with one final act, his body transformed into a heart, which he gave to her. The girl woke up in a hospital bed, her body covered in bandages. Beside her lay the box of magic crayons. She finally had a heart, but she had lost the boy forever.